Hey everyone, Sir Jellybean here, and we are back with Steel Division 2. This is part 8 of our Orsha campaign, and once again we are under attack by the forces of the Red Army, the Soviet Union, and they're attacking down here, kind of on the southern edge of the line, kind of in the middle, I guess, southern to centre edge, and they're attacking quite a lot of stuff. We've got enemy mechanised, potentially anti-air, and artillery, sneaky, and there could be air power as well. So we have, according to our men, we have these dug-in forces here. We have more mechanised forces there. We have artillery. We can either bring in these are 105mm. These are 105mm as well. These also have Pack 43s. Do these have Pack 43s? Now these have more artillery pieces. These have less artillery pieces. And a few MGs. I'm trying to think more artillery, but with also Pack 43s. I think the artillery of this force would be better. We also have this tank force here, this tank destroyer battalion with the Marders and the packs, which will be fantastic. And we are going to need... Oh, there's no air support available. That ain't good. Ugh. There's nothing else we can bring in. We can't bring any more artillery in, unfortunately. So, yep, it'll be our artillery and armour against mechanised. And they might have they have artillery and they might have air as well. I'm not sure. So, I will see you in combat in a moment, gentlemen. And here we are in combat. So this is deployment phase, obviously. Now we have our forces. Now they have rifles, guards rifle, more guards rifle, bombers. They'll not be good. And high-powered artillery. Now they won't have any armour, which gives us a big advantage because we do have those tank destroyer units and we do have some tanks in there, which means we will be able to do counter-attacks. Now, we fought this map before. The flanks are where we can do most of the damage. Open terrain, we could push up, we can push in the flanks. I'm thinking if we can break one of their flanks, maybe the right one, we can probably do quite a lot of damage early on. Because they're going to have a lot of forces. But we'll set up our defences. We will have enough, hopefully, to hold them back. I think we bring the Pack 75 straight up to the flanks here. And just have nice outreach all the way down there in case they bring any armour or armoured units. And they won't be able to move through the forest with their vehicles anyway. So that's fantastic for us. We also have MGs and stuff down here. Last time we played this map, they did push pretty hard down here. The town was obviously a major contact point. So making that a kill zone will be ideal. We'll get some trenches set up. Kind of around there. They can help defend that MG position. We'll also get some trenches set up down here. I think a Pack 50mm would be a wise choice down here, because he can see right down that road where they'll probably be coming from. Actually, I want him to be able to see really far down. So the better angle we can get, the better for us. We can get him about there. Actually, a 37mm will probably be enough. They can fire up to about 1,000 metres out, so if we can get him about there, that would be absolutely ideal for us. Just to shoot down the main road and engage, that'd be fantastic if we move some infantry up to support. Down here as well, if we can get some more, maybe some... They'll not be able to see much there, so that's pointless. Down here, it's quite difficult to actually see. If we can get some gun systems set up to look at the main road, that'd be alright. So maybe get another 50 down here, looking directly down that road just to cause carnage, because these are anti-tank ones anyway. That'd be good. We do have a Pack 75 as well, another one. I think down here, just to cover this this advance of theirs. They could potentially push down the flanks, but it'd be very risky for them. But we'll have good potential spot. And it has a range of 1750 metres actually. So we can bring it back a bit. We kind of get a bit of pull it back a little bit down here. And it will be a little bit further away. We can kind of max the range out on it, I think. Let's get to about there, and then put him there. They only have arm-piercing rounds anyway, so we'll have to take advantage of that. No HE, which is a bit of a pain. We do have some 37mm, some light guns that can be used to rain down death on the enemy armour. I think if we get the 50s up here, covering the main road and covering any vehicles that may advance. And another 50mm if we can get him set up, kind of covering this town as well. So as the enemy infantry and enemy vehicles punch in, we can just engage. Trench-wise, let's get some trenches set up. Nice trench there. Up here, some trenches set up would be a wise choice. So they can't just overrun our positions. I think that'd be a good choice. Another trench here as well. Barbed wire actually would probably be useful actually. Let's get these trenches back first. Actually, I just thought, let's get the barbed wire set up first. See if we can set loads of barbed wire up on this kind of position to help defend the bunkers. Can we push this bunker back a little bit? Yeah, it should be fine there, I think. One sec. As always, there'll be timestamps so you can skip my extremely long deployments. So you don't have to sit through all of this, which you can obviously understand. Oh boy, come on. Ah, really? That is a pain in the ass. I can't actually get it there very well. That's annoying. We can get it there though, I think. Quite far. Brilliant. Let's delete this trench. Put some barb down there so they can't just overrun the trench immediately. We'll put two kind of smaller trench lines here. And up here, barbed wire, put it there. And then we can put trenches back there. And let's get a trench line there as well. And if we can't get a trench there, but we can get one kind of there. Just to kind of hold position a bit. We'll also get some trench lines down here, would be wise once we've got the barbed wire set up. Stop their infantry pushing in, which is great. And we'll get one trench set up there. And then we'll build two smaller trench lines here. Just to help hold the position from the enemy forces, which would be a wise choice. Let's pull this guy back a bit there. Yeah. Oh, that was a bit weird. Put him there. And get this trench away. And then put the barbed wire up. Nicely done. And get just a trench there. And down here. Can we get any barbs set up there? Cool. Now in these positions down here, this may sound crazy, but if we could actually cut off the forests that advance in, so they can't actually push in effectively, and we will get some trenches set up here for a bit of fallback. Artillery wise, I don't know where we're going to set up. These positions here are quite vulnerable because the forest kind of block a lot of line of sight, so the hill's going to be key to holding, but also holding back down here will be key to keeping some of these positions under our control. So I think barbed wire being set up down here in case we do get pushed back would be a wise choice. These other packs, or the MG bunkers, will obviously come in useful to hold back the enemy positions. We get MG set up down here near the forest and stuff. Would probably be a wise choice if we can maybe covering the town and the forest there. Yeah, that'd be fine. So as they come into the crossroads, you can see and engage. MG's down here. Pretty sure last time they did attack us quite strongly down here. So I think having maybe an MG there, just kind of covering the road and covering the bridge positions. One up here would be useful as well because of the forest and the tree lines. It's got a range of 1250, so it should be able to cover most of their positions that are coming up. And another bunker down here, if you can actually, how far can you see out? You can actually see fairly far down, but there's a lot of line of sight blocking, it's probably a waste. Down there's not bad actually, if we can get him placed. You can cover a lot of forest and a lot of tree lines, so you can use him to rain down quite a lot of hell on their positions. And let's get some of the packs set up down here as well. Is it possible to get him covering that road maybe? I think mainly it'll be infantry coming. They won't have too much armour. Maybe if we get the packs kind of covering positions back here, like another pack there, if they try and push up. And maybe get some packs and stuff set up around here to cover the main roads and cover any positions that they're coming in. Yeah, that's probably a wise choice. We also have gun pits for things like mortars and such. Just scratching my head, my apologies. Get him back here, just ready in case they try and push up the road, I guess. And we will make, I think we're going to have some gun pits and stuff, some mortars and stuff set up around here. We normally do have some kind of mortars. So let's get the barbed wire set up nicely around there, kind of sealing the position off. And same with here. Get the position sealed off a bit, so they can't just run straight up and get us. Yeah, let's get some trenches as well set up. Bit of a defensive position set up, which would be nice for these mortars. A little bit of defences. Right, we can now start placing some of our infantry. Riflemen obviously going to be useful for holding the points. In the trenches, they're pretty useful. We haven't got as many infantry as I probably like, but they're going to have a lot more, so we'll probably have to use armadas and stuff to be aggressive once we find any weaknesses in their attack. The first waves, they're going to have bombers and stuff, that's going to be the real threat to us, so we're going to have to be a little bit careful. But we have got grenadiers and stuff units that can hold the position quite well. And already we've got through quite a few of those units, which is a little bit scary to be fair. Down here, got trenches, nice. Up here, let's get some grenadiers set up. We could probably do with some commander units as well, just to hold lines and keep people under control. If we can, let's get them in there. Return fire only. Same with you. Just keep the flanks. I think the flanks will be key. If we can bring them into a kill zone in the middle, we can do a lot of damage. We're going to need grenadiers who are actually going to move up if we put them in trucks. If we just get these guys immediately unloaded in these positions, get them up there, get them aggressively in, try and cover the forest if they can. Forest is a bit of a kill zone, is it not? It is indeed. We're going to have to stack them up. Probably going to get hit by artillery and hit by enemy forces, but we do need to try and hold this town if we can. Make it into a massive kill zone. We'll also get the MG42 set up in there as well. Inside the church, that'd be great. And we're going to need one of these guys as well. It's a Commandante. He's going to set up there at the back. Beautiful, beautiful. We do have the mortars here, which could be quite useful. If we can get these set up at close range positions. These can be used as a bit of a mixed density force, for close range mortar support. Do we have any anti-air? Aha! We do! Aha! Not so cocky now, Russians. So they're going to be bringing in bombers. We know how powerful air support is. We know how brutal it can be. We're going to have a lot of anti-air available to us. We might as well just get it stacked up straight away for defensive purposes. If we can get that in a position where it can really rain down hell on the enemy quickly, we can completely not obliterate them, but we can do a lot of damage pretty early off with the anti-air, which is great. We're also going to need reconnaissance elements, I just thought. Do you have any recon? Not much at all. They should have some recon. Artillery regiments will have recon. Damn right they will. Anyone who can get good views on the battlefield, like there's any spots that are really good, like I think on the edges would be useful here, down like there. We can place you there, and if you want to like return fire only, but if you move to like there straight away, and same with you, if we can place you. Oh, where's a good spot? Oh, that's actually a pretty good spot there. Place you in the forest there. But actually being able to see out quite far would be useful. Oh, you can go there anyway, screw it. Stay in the forest. Oh, we're going to need some units there as well. Grenadier. These kind of vulnerable positions here. That barbed wire? Oh, it's barbed wire, not trenches. Oops. We're going to need grenadiers then here. If we get grenadiers there. And another squad there, and then we get MG42 ready just to move straight into there. And then we need some more troops down here as well. What we'll do is get them stacked up in decent buildings where they can defend from. Just have them hold the road kind of thing. Obviously we do have artillery as well, which is very strong. I think we've got enough AT to just completely smash most of the forces. I think artillery will be the key to just breaking their lines. We need positions where it's going to be fairly safe. Maybe the town's a good spot, actually. These open terrain's quite nice. Have them in batteries of 3. I think that's a wise choice. And then 1, 2. Let's get a third one. We can bring supplies up when we need it. We are also going to have some anti-air up here. It's just going to be too dangerous not to have the anti-air. We have 3 anti-air there. We don't have any for the centre. With 2 there. If we'll bring another one there. I feel like the centre's the most vulnerable area. Got 2 more back there. Let's just have a ton of anti-air stacked up ready to engage the enemy air stuff. We do have 1 more unit. Can we get a commander in there? We can. Can we get him there? And return fire only. Should be fine if we actually move him about there for now. So we do have the infantry, we have the support, we have the artillery ready. And that's it. We are going to launch the battle and see how we do. Let's get into it. Just had a sip of coffee, apologies if you heard. You might have heard a gulpy noise. We've also got the mortars. Alright, we've got early contacts. But mainly that's going to be infantry. We don't have any recon, I just thought, in the middle. So what we'll do is we'll bring a couple of... Can we bring a bike? We haven't got anything yet. But we do have infantry and stuff set up. We do have... And there we go, the early stuff. So what we'll do is we'll get the arty dropping on the vulnerable spots. So obviously that's going to be that town there. We're going to get the arty here. Drop in, I'm guessing, if they're coming up the crossroads maybe, up there. So if our vehicles start sniping, oh yeah, they should easily be sniping them. They're in range, look at that. Bang. They're just going to start getting smashed. The artillery can just start laying in. And oh, there's tons of stuff coming that way. Let's get these 3 guns as well. And just have them raining down death on these units. And here comes the air units. The anti-air should be available to... oh, look at that. I knew the bombers would be coming in mass. Holy moly, that's a lot of anti-air. Hopefully the cluster bombs are off target there. Don't think he's killed him, but cluster bombs are... Did hit the pack. He's escaped, but he must have took some damage. Artillery's coming in pretty heavily. And there we go, one sec. We're just going to stop a sec. We are going to get some... we can get some bikes maybe up here. One there. We also want... Because these are pretty good vision. Get one up there. We are going to bring some Marders. We can't see much on the right side. Do we have any armour that's got guns? He's a leader tank. What we're going to do, we're going to bring one of them there. We're also going to bring Marder. Marder. We do have supply trucks. Right, I'm going to bring a Blitz because they tend to run out of fuel pretty quick. These are panicked. What have been hit by? Oh, more bombers. Well, the anti-air should be engaging. There we go. They're hitting some good hits on the... Holy crap. They're coming right for the kill there. I wonder if they'll be able to take him out. Come on. Yeah, they're giving it a good go. Artillery is still just smashing the crap out of these positions. I love it. Absolutely love it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold back, pull back, pull back. Was that artillery maybe? Oh, where's those mortars? Are they in range or anything? I know they got 3,000 metre range for the smaller mortars. Oh. Trying to chip in? None of them should have to move there. Ah, these having to move really? Alright. Back to your positions, back to your positions. They're heavy mortars in range. The armour's coming anyway. We're going to try and push down this flank maybe with some infantry. And we'll get, I'll tell you what, we can get a recon bike up there as well. Reconnaissance bike. They're bringing a lot of stuff to that flank, so we're just holding a sec. I would like to bring some MG42s up maybe. Don't know if they'd even be in range there. If we can, let's get them up with transport, so we'll load them up here. One there, and then can we bring them and get them to unload up there? There's Barb, so we have to move through that. Tank destroyer battalions. There is stuff up there. Is there any reconnaissance tanks or anything? What we'll do is we'll bring one of these up here. I also want to bring dual Marders and get them up there, and we'll be able to just break the flanks. The artillery is just absolutely hammering the crap out of it. I love it. Absolutely love it. He's engaging that circle. I want to redirect his fire onto the actual town, because while we're engaging the town we can do a lot of damage. I don't think their artillery is firing back so much yet. The mortars are... If we just stop here a sec, we'll get some supply trucks up there soon enough. Straight away we've done some good kills on them. That is a large amount of losses and destruction happening up there. A lot of retreats. This is good. Enemy contact. Are they mortars? They might be. I'm not sure where the enemies come in. Just hold those mortars for now. Oh, sorry, we're still on slow speed. My bad. There is mortars there, but the armour should be able to come and engage once it arrives. God, there's a lot of artillery dropping on them. It's glorious. I get these guns. They still have ammunition. Oh, there is some troops trying to push up through there, but I think completely smashing this town's would be our priority for now. Completely blitz it. infantry and some mortars there. The armour is arriving though. We're just waiting for more supply trucks so we can keep our artillery firing. There we go. Let's get some supply trucks in. The artillery regiments should have quite a few. There we go. Put one there, one there, one there, and also like one down here for the Marders. And then infantry wise, actually stop a sec, apologies everyone, but you know what I'm like. We've got a good anti-air force ready. I think if we get, I think Grenadiers actually to come down here, unload at position. I'm actually going to try and do. We don't have much infantry wise. We do have Pioneers, so we could get them to unload at position. Get 4 squads of them, plus a Panzer Shrek team to come up and support, and then we'll also get. Do we have any commanders? Get you up there as well, and get you to support with the armour, and they'll come up and provide some support as we advance. Because it looks like the right's pretty well hammered at this point. They're not doing too well. These guys aren't firing though. Why are you not firing? So just start smashing around there if we can. Start smashing the tree line. So he's under attack. Oh, is that mortars? Okay, redirect fire on that position. I repeat, redirect fire on those mortar positions. Let's start smashing them in the tree line. MG's firing, it's great. The air forces have seemed to have fallen back, like not be so interested. He's coming in. He's going to be brave though. The artillery's going to do a lot of damage. They are taking good hits. This is good. We're causing a lot of retreat, a lot of damage. The armour is arriving. The bike's being extremely brave. Return fire only. Try and get there if you can. Enemy air contacts coming in. There's 2 of them actually. Let's hope the air force can do the damage. What we're going to do, just hold a set. Do we have any more air support? I believe we do. Send tank strobe time. Get more air support down here, because if this is where the push is going to happen, I want the air support. They are hitting the bunkers, I believe. Oh, he's out in the open. Watch it now. Oh, they destroyed the bike. That was sneaky. Ceasefire, ceasefire. And we do have the artillery here. You're going to provide. Actually, there's too much. There's a lot of stuff stacked in that forest. Hit them if you can. And then this artillery here, I want you to redeploy on those mortars. And the mortars here, are you in range of much? You should be in range of them. It's not in. More air support coming. Oh, but the anti-air, the flak battery should just completely shred that. It's engaging the town, but they're going to take some hits. We are taking some hits there, though, unfortunately. Oh, we did lose that grenadier unit. That's a pain in the ass, right. The armour's arriving slowly. And get these stacked up here, maybe. And they're under attack. Oh, there's artillery in it. Ceasefire, ceasefire. I'd like you to re-engage. No, not the anti-aircraft thing, just them. I want you to fire where the artillery is coming from. Where is it? It was here somewhere. I've lost it. Crap. Oh, it's there. Fire! Artillery's smashing them, which is great. Artillery's hitting them there. So what we're going to do, these infantry units are ready to push. We're going to push the artillery. There we go, we just destroyed them. Ceasefire, there's more stuff hitting us. Where's the artillery hitting them? I need you to engage at will, engage those mortars. What's that, where's Panzer Grenadiers? Where's tank stuff? Get me a BMW bike. Just hold a set, we need more arty if we've got it. More artillery is the way. Unload at position. Just set up there if you can. And have we got more supplies? We do. More supply trucks. You're probably going to need a lot more supply trucks here, so you might as well stack them up. Do we have any more infantry forces available? Anything special? Panzer Grenadier regiments. Oh, these have infantry. Good, 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 good. It's good, yeah. So this town, actually, if we can get a couple of you guys unloaded and start pushing into that town. Down here we're getting hit quite tough, which is not nice. But the artillery is on its way. We do have some more. We've got more mortars and stuff. I think we've got mortars in this unit. We've still got 4 of these. If we can unload at position, I think if we get them set up kind of here and they can go and set up there, Enemy contact. The artillery's smashing them, which is great. Everyone's firing, love it. Whoa, 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 did they just get exploded, or I thought there was an explosion there? The artillery's hitting pretty hard over there, so hopefully it'll do a lot of damage. Well, MGs, we have got the nice position there. We might as well advance on this right flank if we can. I want you to hunt into the tree line. I know they're under attack, but that's why artillery's coming in. Right. Fire in that position. Redirect fire. Where's the mortars? Redirect fire. On that position. Hit them. They shouldn't be moving, should they? No, they should be fine. Do you have any supply trucks as well available? There we do. Get one up here. I also want this field gun. These have really good range. I'd actually like this set up maybe. Can we set it up about there? Yep. Unload it position there. Bring him up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, that mortar's about to get smashed though. Keep pushing, keep pushing. And he's under attack, just keep pushing. There's the recon bike, he should be on his way. There's Panzer Grenadiers, get these guys up here. Get us all loaded position. We do have the armoured units ready to support. Would like to push in and have the supplies just behind. Let's get some flak up. Where's the enemy air contact? Oh, the flat battery's just going to open up on him. Do it. He's dropping on the town. Means they can't penetrate very far, which is good. We do have these artillery guns here. Well, wait. Well, that... Oh, Christ. Hit him there. Hit him there. Keep raining hell down upon him. Are these unpacked yet? They should be. Right, stop a sec. And we need to fire on the position. There's more mortars coming from there. Start hitting them. Hit them with everything we've got. BMW. Get him up there. And the air contact. It should be shredding. Oh, if he doesn't get shot down, I'm very surprised. He's taking a lot of hits. These Grenadier units are coming in anyway. Enemy contact, there's stuff there. I'm going to try and hunt these guys through. Where's that BMW? Whoa, where's the BMW? Get the BMW up here. Whoa, they're proper going for it, trying to kill the offensive line. Let's hold, hold, hold. Oh, they hit the BMW again. They really don't like the recon, do they? Actual pains in the ass, man. Right. No, fire. Because it's not moving. Hit the mortars, hit the mortars. Someone's not firing. Someone's not firing, damn it. Get weapons back online. There's infantry pushing in to that tree line there. We can use the mortars for that. One sec, where are these mortars? These guys deploying soon, I think. Just falling back, good. What we'll do is we'll bring the anti-air guns a bit close. Did we lose one? Son of a gun. That ain't good. Try and get in range. Oh, this Strupen, if you can, move there. No, move there first, and then unload here. I know they're under attack, we're getting hit, but if we can break the right flank, we're going to have to do it because it's just too useful. If we can get stuck in on their side, let's get these Panzer Grenadier units and get them unloaded. 2 there, and then we're going to reinforce. Where's the infantry coming from? They're coming up here, so if we get some more there, what we're going to do is we're actually going to move you up there. I want you moved to there to lay down machine gun fire on these positions. Artillery is sitting pretty good. Objective lost. Ah, they did push in there, but we're about to push back. Let's slow down a set. I want pioneer units there. I want infantry forces there. I want infantry. Oh, hunt towards the location would be better if you can, because otherwise you're going to get murdered. If you can hunt towards there. Oh no! Oops, 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 oops. Hunt towards there. If we get these mortars firing on a different location. Enemy grad, nice, killed. Whoa, hold. That's a lot of stuff coming. Reassert your fire. Do it there. I would like you, who's firing there, to start firing in that position. And you guys, if you can, try and engage. Artillery should be coming quite hard on that side. These aren't firing. Have we got enough fire support coming over here? Now getting a little bit close there. There's a lot of stuff here as well. Start firing. Air support's coming in. These are getting quite aggressive with the forces. Did the Strupen guy die? Ah, the there if you can. Try and get to the trenches. Hunt towards location. Oh, shoot. Close range mortars. Wait, the mortars did that? So mortars can direct fire marders? Get stuffed. Right. You can hunt towards location. Remember, keep hunting towards locations. Artillery's coming in. Mortars if you can. Start engaging the tree line. Thunderstruck, I know they're under attack. This was an aggressive push. I'm trying to smash them on the right side. If we can, that'd be fantastic. Hold. What we're going to do, we're going to bring 2 Marders here with high explosive rounds. Get the April Blitz there. Oh, we did lose some air, that's not good. Down here, we've got Panzer Grenadiers. We've got entire squads of this stuff. Bring them in. I'll load them up here. We've got these mortars. Start firing there. Oh, down here actually, we have this Marder force, this tank force here. I'd like them to actually push up a bit with them. We do have some recon here. Who's going to push up with them? Try and break the right flank, or the left flank should I say. We've got to be a little bit aggressive because if we can put the pressure on them now, they can do a lot of damage. Just tell them to hunt towards location and tell these guys to keep hunting. Just stop a set, there's one gun system still firing at a weird target. I think it's you. Oh, they're pulling really close. Who is it firing at that weird target? I think it's you guys. If you can, engage there. Oh, it must be the other ones then. Must be you. Fuhrer destroyed, crap. Trying to hit them. Oh, they're getting very close. They're not firing at all, that's not good. If we can, let's got some rounds on there. Enemy PTRS, yeah, so we're actually pushing up this right flank pretty well. Keep pushing up, keep engaging. The infantry will provide you with some line of sight. They should be engaging as they move. Where's the supply truck? If you can, actually get up there if you can to resupply them. Yeah, you've got these Panzer Grenadiers here. Unload. I actually want you to hunt into the forest then. I forgot they were coming that way, that was my bad. What we'll do, just slow it down a sec. Drop the artillery just there. Drop this artillery just there. And I think it's you there at the front. I know they've secured the foothold because they're a pain in the ass. Target them there. We will push these back, don't you worry. I would like these grenadier units to push into there. Are these guys, they're getting to the position, which is nice. Left side. Whoa, are you engaging? Engage if you can, These Panzer Grenadiers here. Start pushing in. Mortars. We also have mortars here. So we should be engaging the units in the tree line. Marder 2 is under attack, yeah, I know he probably is. Opal Blitz, yeah, he's under attack, that makes sense. The recon units there, they are doing some good damage. Oh, if you can see him, you can hunt towards a location, that'd be fantastic. Keep pushing. If you guys can, it's time to push. If we can break them here. They are securing objectives in the middle, that's good. Well, there's a lot of air support coming in now. Objective lost where? Oh, in the middle? Well, we're pushing back, we're pushing back. Oh, we lost the town, that's a pain. Right flanks, they're doing pretty good actually. There's the supply truck coming, we're going to need him for munitions. Oh, we are losing some stuff. Just keep pushing through if you can. Artillery's coming pretty hard, right? Slow down a sec. We do have artillery guns, who's everyone's firing. I'd like to redeploy this artillery unit over here, just keep smashing them, keep smashing them. Oh yes, we're hitting the main guns here, this is fantastic. And these guys are just going to hunt to location and keep smashing. This is it, right, hold. We need to bring everything we've got to reinforce the main lines. We do have MG42s that we can just get them here and deploy them. Deploy one there and deploy one maybe there. Do we have any infantry units that can come? We do have pioneers here. We can get them to undeploy here and here. Try and bolster the left side. These guys are actually pushing up okay. Hunt them in if we can. I'd like to hunt these guys up as well. All three. Get the air support a little bit closer. The supply car, if you can push up to these and resupply them, that'd be great. Artillery's coming in. Mortars. Start firing. It's actually working quite well. There's a lot of stuff there. But hold fire. We need the artillery just to drop on the spawn points then. Let's just drop it right on them. Make it absolute carnage. Make it a hellhole. Make it death incarnate. That's how we do it, ladies and gentlemen. We just drop everything on where they're spawning. A bit cheesy, I know. But they are spawning crap tons of stuff. Just hunt to that location there and get the supply truck behind him. Infantry's getting smashed a bit. Stop and return fire. Hold your position. The artillery should engage. 3 minutes, if we can hold that long. Lots of artillery dropping on those positions. I think someone stopped firing. You're not. Who's not firing? Is it you? Ah, you're not firing. What the hell are you doing? There's tons of stuff coming in. Let's just start dropping everything. Let's just cause chaos. Marders are still alive somehow. Panzers there. Let's get the supply truck up there. They are engaging though. They out of HE shells? I bet they are. Holy crap, that's bad. Oh, he's going to bomb the Marders probably. That ain't good, but that's what it takes sometimes. Oh no, he's going for the recon. Get the Panzer 3 up there if you can. Let's get him up there. Oh, he's running away. These Marders are actually in a pretty bad spot. His infantry are getting closer, they're engaging. These mortars, have they got rounds? Do it. Start engaging the snipers. And these mortars here, if you're in range, start engaging the town. We are losing the town a little bit. Actually, these guys, if you can push into the tree line there. I want you guys to also push up to this tree line. And you two there to also push up. We're going to push them in the centre. If they're going to fail the right flank, we're going to take it. That is a lot of death happening. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Get into firing positions. Do it. Marder 2 there. Get him up. Get him closer. A lot of artillery dropping. It's beautiful. Rounds away. Really good stuff. Marders are still firing. If that supply truck can get there, we can actually make a difference here. There are Studebakers here. You should be engaging. You're in range. Why are you not firing? Come on. There we go. Just start wiping out the forces. Artillery is dropping. Mortars are dropping. You've got mortars. Keep firing. Keep firing. Has anyone ceased fire? They've ceased fire. Why? Oh, they've stopped coming in from there. We'll just start blasting the middle. Slow down a sec. What did we lose? We lost an air unit. Crap. That ain't good. We have more artillery to drop. You know, the artillery's coming thick and fast over here. Lots of enemy forces. 4 minutes it's saying. Guys, hunting if you can. You should be able to engage that. Hunt forward. Try and push. Hunt in. We've got a good push going on in the middle here. I would like my forces to try and hunt further in. You guys have got firepower, time to do it. Lots of air stuff's coming in though, which is not great for me. These units here, if you can, try and hunt towards the tree line. Oh, they're losing a crap ton of their stuff, which is glorious for us. 1 minute left, 1 sec. We are going to bring more forces in if we've got them. We don't have Panzer Grenadiers. Do you have anything? Yeah, we have some random stuff, but nothing like majorly like that. We do have some tanks and marders we could bring in. We do have some marder units. Let's bring a couple of marders there. I wouldn't actually mind a couple of marders being brought up to maybe just to pound the crap out of that location. And on this side, bring up another couple of marders just to support. We've got the resources, why not? Do you have any more artillery? Don't think so. We do have MGs though. If we can get them up here and just start stacking some of them in positions, maybe. I'm a little bit wary that the enemy's just going to basically start pushing through us. We put them there. These mortars as well. Whilst they're waiting. Firing. We are advancing on the flanks, we're being a bit aggressive on now. Oh, we're going to probably lose that pioneer unit though. If you want to just hunt to there, at least it's open. You can probably engage and kill. Engage and kill. Enemy air contact, more of them. They really want to kill us, they really do. Is artillery still firing? You're not. Well, now you are going to be, don't worry. There's a lot of artillery that needs dropping there. There's another artillery unit not firing, why the hell not? Let's keep it going, gentlemen. That's a lot of enemy forces there. Start dropping them, start dropping. 1 minute. Keep pushing, gentlemen, keep pushing. Now's your time to shine. Now's your time to be heroes. Let's start dropping rounds on them. Oh, it's getting a bit aggressive, a bit dangerous in the middle. Absolutely. Panzer Grenadiers push up there. Commandant's fine. I think the field gun's gone. Just, oh no, stop. Stay in the tree line, Artillery's still dropping. 30 seconds, see if we can do it. They are pushing pretty heavy on the middle. Did lose forces there, get the blitz back. And artillery pushing, units pushing on all sides. 22 seconds! 20 seconds! Start pushing in, we can't lose that point. Time to push, time to advance. I know it's risky. 14 seconds, come on, men! Let's make this a total defeat for the enemy. We've caused a lot of casualties. We have taken some for ourselves, but we need more infantry. And more air support, Jesus. And there we go, we've done it! Well done. Fantastic. Well played, Germans. Well done to the men. They're the real heroes. Whew. Pretty dicey. I'm hoping we caused a lot more losses than we take. We did take a few. Yeah, we caused a lot more loss as well. They lost tons of... Let's just look at kills. Everyone did pretty well. But that is the victory for us. Total victory. And major victory. And I'll see you in the character screen in a moment, gentlemen. And here we are at the aftermath. And as you can see, we did lose some valuable units. We lost some tanks and some Marder 2s. But they lost, packs. They lost 6 bombers, actually. Wow. They lost 15 mortars, 23 machine guns, tons of infantry, some vehicles, supply trucks, more infantry gun mortars, rifle squads, commanders, leaders, snipers. So they lost a lot as well. But obviously we also took hits to our armoured units, but still have quite a lot of them left. But it will probably leave them disorganised, so let's have a look. There was a major defeat in their part, and there we go. That entire southern line is still disorganised, which is not good for them. That's definitely their weakest part now. We have the potential to really destroy some valuable units up here, which is great. And I don't know if they'll be pushing up here. I'm hoping not. The fact that some of them are moving backwards is very, very promising for us. We will have potential to re-support, reinforce some of these units and potentially destroy some of these weak units up here. We could potentially close in part of the north line. The south is where we can really do some damage. I intend to break any unit. These are all disorganised, so we can pick who we want to destroy. And if all that they have left are things like Katyushas and stuff, then we can absolutely potato them, basically. And there we go. That is the end of that turn. And you can see tons of disorganised units down here. The southern flank's in a bad way. There's also a lot of units here, but I think that was a pretty effective defence. We went on the attack, basically, we counter-attacked. We saw where they were weak, and we put that into play. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that episode. I certainly did. And I'll see you on the next one, everyone. Thanks for watching. You guys have a fantastic day.